This is your business review. I'm Dwayne Burbick. Last week, Spurtree Spices signed a deal with Exotic Products of St. Thomas to operate as joint partners going forward. The deal, which includes a $50 million investment in infrastructure and equipment, brings together two companies eyeing greater presence in the export market.
Spurtree Spices and Exotic Products share a very strong and unique relationship. We have been working very closely over the past 2 years and have both benefited tremendously from our partnership. Therefore, when the idea of a joint venture arrangement was first discussed, everyone was totally on board.
Now, these were two companies which started for different reasons. Exotic Products has been around since the 1990s.
We started out with sweet and savory, ice cream mixes, jerk seasoning and sauces. And then we expanded into the acidified and the non-acidified products, Aki Kalalo, and some other subsidiary products.
Spurtree Spices, as was mentioned, started about 9 years ago by Mohan Jagnaran with one small commercial blender and a simple desire to supply jerk seasoning to a restaurant he had helped set up with his cousin in New York.
But now they've fused their operations for further growth.
There will be additional product lines that will be coming on stream out of this venture, and driven by requests from our existing customers. And we see this collaboration as opening the opportunity to bring on stream a lot of new products that we have demand for in the market. We also hope to have what we call an expansion of the contract packing arrangements that Exotic Products now have with other exporters by packing additional products for them. Because that's a big part of what Exotic Products do.
In a time of bad news, this is good news, folks. I'm gonna go out on the line here and say that our country, our nation, our people need to hear these stories, because these are real stories that affect real lives. It's translating down into society. It is touching the person who lives near the factory, lives beside the factory, works within the confines of the factory, grows the stuff that supplies the factory.
The investment that will come with the fusing of the two companies will create 25 new jobs at Spurtree's location in Kingston to add to the 35 which now exists. As for Exotic Products, it means that its 80 workers who are seasonal will get permanent jobs with the deal, seeking to utilize the spare land surrounding the Exotic Products factory in St. Thomas.
The factory is now situated on a 5-acre land space, but surrounding that is 150 acres of land. And the discussion has started, the work has started in terms of putting most of that land into farming, things like pepper and things that we know Jamaica has a competitive advantage in, and to help to drive export.
He says other products such as mangoes, guavas, and a host of other fruits which now go to waste in St. Thomas will be integrated into producing high-quality purees, jellies, and jams while creating jobs for the farmers of St. Thomas. But a warning from the company's mentor, Gary Butch Hendrickson, that quality and efficiency will be key to bringing current and new products to the market in a competitive world.
You are not alone in the world anymore. The days of being unique are over. What you need to do is be very, very efficient, or you will not compete, and it goes back ways. In doing that, you will allow the people to supply you efficiently, and they will, in turn, recognize a creation of wealth in their own lives.
And that's a business review. I'm Dwayne Burbick. Good evening.
The Business Review on Sunday is brought to you by
Just Check VMBS. Ready to read.
Every speaker has basically said, we are about maintaining the discipline. It's not all about winning, and the development and the future of men's hockey is resting on your shoulders. Take it serious. It's a commitment towards a sport. The effort that has been put in over the past 11 months, the difficulties that we have faced, this definitely has to be the launching pad for us moving forward. Secondly, our initial trip was slated to be in the Dominican Republic, and with the passage of Mr. Ernesto, they had indicated to us they were not going to be able